Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Hyperion morning. Hope you're doing well out there on a Monday. I'm Tom. You may know me as the lesser half of the team that brings you the Hyperion Adventures podcast every week. Of course, my wife Michelle being the significantly better half of that team, which you may have especially realized from all of the weeks, but this week especially because she had another fantastic episode. We did drop another episode yesterday. Be talking about that in a moment. You may also notice here that I have no hat on, wearing a collared shirt. Maybe I look a little cleaner than I do on a normal morning. That's because it's pretty much immediately after I get done with the show, I got to go into work. I got to get into the office today. I've got, you may, you probably don't know what my work schedule is, but I work 2 weeks at home. And then every third week I go into the office. This happens to be my week in the office. So I'm getting out of here pretty soon. I also need to have some extra hours at work this week because we are taking a day off coming up in the middle of the week to celebrate our son Scott's birthday out at Walt Disney World. So I'm working some extra hours. I worked yesterday, talked about it on yesterday's show. I'm working an extra hour today, some extra hours throughout the week, just to try and make that up because I like to save my paid time off for other times. Who else is out there? Good morning, Tony. Happy morning. Thank you for wishing us all a good week. That's very nice of you, Tony. What a great guy. And Marianne. Good morning, Marianne. So happy to have you with us joining this show. Looks like you, Derek, Noah, all had a fantastic time out at Walt Disney World yesterday. Can't wait for us to get out there earlier. I love that your work is so flexible. Yes, it is a perk of my job. That's for sure, that I can make some adjustments as necessary to try and fill in some hours. I don't need to, work a 5-day week. I mean, I need to make sure that I'm not doing it all the time, but every once in a while I can figure things out with them. And yeah, I like my job. My job is good and I'm pretty happy with it. So what else is going on? What has you smiling on a Monday? What's happening? Well, we have a new episode out where we're pretty happy about. Hopefully you've caught it already. Yeah, we did a 60th anniversary deep dive into Mary Poppins because it's one of our favorite movies. It's arguably the best live action movie Disney has ever put out. And I believe it's actually this week, happens to be the 60th anniversary of Mary Poppins. So Michelle did an amazing, as she always does, an amazing deep dive into Mary Poppins, some kind of behind the scenes stories and how it came about, some interesting tidbits about it. I think you'll enjoy it if you get a chance. It may shed some new light on the movie for the next time you get to watch it. Oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Yes, it was a fantastic episode. And again, all credit to Michelle because it wouldn't be a good episode if it was just me talking about Mary Poppins. Michelle does the best research, and she did a great job with that yesterday as well. What else is going on? Well, we have to talk about this because, well, big congratulations to the Lake Mary All-Stars from here in Florida. They are Little League World Series champs. They won it yesterday. Congratulations to them. What a run they've made through the Little League World Series, even getting there. It's just been fantastic, and it's been fun to kind of follow them along, and just couldn't be happier for those kids to have that happen for them. And it was a lot of fun yesterday, and good for them. They'll be celebrated for a while, but I know that there's a parade planned and everything, that there's going to be some fun stuff going on for them. And so congratulations to this team. What an amazing accomplishment. What else is going on today? Well, it happens to be Women's Equality Day. Yes, that's right. And well, as you already noticed, I'm not equal to Michelle. Michelle dominates our show. So I completely believe in women's equality, and it shouldn't even have to be brought up because women are equal, if not better than us men all the time. And Michelle is a pure proof of that for sure. But a great day to celebrate that and make sure everybody remembers that it is important to celebrate women and how important they are to us. And yes, equal in every single way, if again, not better than us, not better than us. Speaking of women, well, it also happens to be World Princess Week. So maybe it's a good time to celebrate some of the Disney princesses and maybe watch one of their fantastic Disney princess films that we all know, we all love. So many great ones. There's even princesses that maybe aren't the official princesses like you all see on these films up here that, technically could qualify. I would love to know, who do you feel should be a Disney princess that's not on this list? Because I think there's several out there that deserve consideration to be added to the Disney princess list. But all this is great. And by the way, finally caught, I don't know what took us so long, just things happening or whatever. We finally caught the Legends ceremony, the Disney Legends ceremony from D23 from a few weeks back. Finally checked it out. I was emotional all the way through this thing, but I think the one thing that got me the most emotional was when they introduced new Disney legend, who has been a Disney legend for a long time, but officially now Mark Henn, the princess maker, and 5 Disney princesses, the actresses that portrayed them, came out on stage to introduce him. I was a wreck I'm a wreck during a lot of things. I was a wreck during that because he's so deserved. I mean, all those Disney legends that were introduced are deserving of it. But that was a really special moment. Mark Henn has done such amazing things in Disney animation and for the company. I couldn't have been happier about it. But yes, this week, all about the princesses, celebrating the stuff going on at the parks, watch the movies, celebrate the princesses at World Princess Week. What else is happening this week, or today anyway? Well, we do love our Disney dogs as well. Well, it's National Dog Day, so celebrate your little tailed, four-legged friends today. Our favorite dog right here, of course, Pluto. He's our favorite Disney dog, but we have so many great Disney dogs. Again, another question for you. What's your favorite Disney dog? There's so many fantastic ones that are out there. We also love Dante. Dante is great from Coco. He's one of our favorites. And of course, Doug from Up. There are just so many great Disney dogs, and it's a great day to celebrate them, but celebrate your best friend, your dog that makes your life so special, your furry friend as well. So I don't know what else you have going on this week. Hopefully it's going to be a smooth week for you, an enjoyable week. Hopefully you can skate through it, get to the weekend. I'll be back tomorrow morning again. Actually, tomorrow, I actually don't have to go into the office. I've been lucky enough that not only, as Marianne brought up before, been flexible, I have some wonderful team members as well that I covered for them a couple times on weeks when I wasn't supposed to be in the office. They are covering for me for the next couple of days, on days when I should be in the office, because we're leaving early tomorrow to go out for Moonlight Magic out at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And then I'm taking the day off afterwards to celebrate, as we mentioned before, Scott's birthday. So really kind of them to step in and even though it's not their week in the office, to come in and fill in for me. And so I really appreciate them so very much. So that's happening. So I'll be here tomorrow, and maybe there may be a hat again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But anyway, hope you have an excellent week. Hope everything goes smoothly for you. We're going to make it through it. Before you know it, it'll be in the weekend again. And we just all can't wait for that. Anyway, wrapping it up. I'll be back. Talk to you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, another show note. Wednesday may not be 6:30 in the morning. As I told you, we're going to Moonlight Magic. Going to try and do a show on the Wednesday, but it may be more like an 8 o'clock. I don't know if I'll be able to do it at 6:30. We'll see. I'll let you know. Anyway, have a fantastic day, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.